Okay, so OWN will usually give you the first episode for free. Let's see if they gonna do it. Cause OWN, they really be trying to get you to subscribe to cable. Truth is, y'all is Fox Soul, but they got it for free on here. Girl, we got a full hour and 23 minutes of Iyanla and Shay Evans. I can't wait. Okay, so Shay wrote Iyanla and said her mama ain't fecal matter. And Iyanla said, all right, well, let me talk to Sandra. I guess since Love and Hip Hop ain't filming, Shay said, look, I'm going to get a coin by hook or by crook and get the whole family on the back. I respect it. So she was shocked that her sons got issues with her, but she knows Shay Evans is funky and foul. But I already see it coming from you. You were the start. The mama said they ain't gotten along since Shay was in middle school. She a grown heifer. Child, good luck. See, she came home, Shay was smoking, and you wouldn't let her come back for 2 weeks. She ran out and you wouldn't let her come back. Kids are gonna do stupid stuff, and if you don't have the patience to deal with it, don't have children. It's that simple. You can discipline, but the thing is, you kicked your kid out the house for 2 weeks, so you had a little girl child running around in this big scary world alone for 2 weeks because you were trying to prove a point. That's why she messed up. What happened to her in those 2 weeks? Where was she? Who was looking after her? Claude Parker said parents in the 70s and 80s were wild. She said, I wouldn't let my son go to the park for 2 hours and I got his iPhone location. Please. Child. You gotta be watching your kid. They be snatching their asses in the grocery store. Iyanla said, I don't hear no discipline. This is rejection and abandonment. Quiet as it's kept, I call it neglect. Just good old-fashioned neglect. You look like one of them trifling heifers that was too worried about getting a man and let your kids raise themselves, and that's why you got a crop of nothings like Nene. Oh, God, get the tape out. Now we see, ooh, girl, now we understand Shay. You see, this mama, you know what, she gives me a Gabrice and Gabrici tea. She give me because I'm light-skinned, and I can actually pick out a decent shake and go wig. I'm better than everybody. And I think you ain't like Shay because she was brown-skinned. I see colorist issues here. Because, woo, heifer. I can't stand you 10 minutes in. Iyanla pulling out all the crap that you said from the tape and you saying, I ain't say this. Now, where are they getting it from if you ain't say it? Oh, Lord, I thought you could pick out a good shake and go, but you got the same one on. And honey, were you drunk when you did this audition tape? Because, girl, it's like sweated out in the front. I ain't never seen a shake and go sweated out like this except for after a fight on Love and Hip Hop. And then that Kool-Aid red dye is seeping into your pores. That can't be healthy. Oh my God, this heifer gonna say y'all edited it and put words. So literally, we just saw you say it. There was no editing, there was no jump cuts. You said she is a demon from hell. You said that. And here's the thing, hell must be your pussy, because that's where she came from. You. Ha! Iyanla said if you don't say it, we can't play it. So what the hell? Ha ha! Now, Iyanla, I'm going to give you this. If you can't accept what's said out your own mouth, how the hell you going to listen to your chitlins? Well, I would say the sons are chitlins, but I would call Shay Evans a neck bone. She's like, I didn't know I had a bad relationship with my son, so, who cares about that daughter? It's all about the sons. That's why your daughter don't mess with you. You was preferring them sons. Child, Iyanla asked her some questions about them kids. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing about them kids. And Shay's favorite color is anything tacky. Iyanla, your shoes got off your feet because when you really get going, you act like you Patti LaBelle. And you gonna do a little shimmy and roll across the stage with your microphone, and ain't nothing wrong with it. And besides, them kid heels is tacky anyway. And who told you to put on this denim getup? I guess it's Halloween, and what are you going as, some type of farmer's mistress? Oh, Lord. Shay show up in blush and bashful. And a crappy wig. This wig is too short for this event. It's too short. You could have had something to frame your face better. This blunt cut doesn't, hit your round chin well. Now, Shay is a pretty girl. Shay can look good. I like Shay with the updo personally. When Shay had that little Carmen Jones tee, I thought that was the best she ever looked. Well, no, Shay can't dress, but Shay can look good when she wants to. I mean, love and hip hop girl. So I can't say she can dress. I mean, this outfit, if it was all in black and if you had less cleavage out, it would be more appropriate. I don't know why you got to go to the therapist with us seeing all this titty, but it's okay. But, ooh, this wig. Oh, God, this wig screams drag queen. It screams amateur drag queen. And you look too much like Monique Hart for that. Oh, God, Shay's starting off with self-made. She said, I am self-made. Into what? Girl, you are, oh, my Jesus. Made? What are you made into? Do you even own a home? A reality TV reject. You've been hanging on for dear life since Flavor of Love. You kissed Flavor Flav in front of people, on camera. That's what started your career, is that you were willing to date Flavor Flav. And you're self-made. Honey, if that's self-made, well, ain't got a book or a business, but you self-made. Iyanla says, Shay, stop that line. You would not be good. You are not okay if you on Fix My Life. And you're not. Thank you, Iyanla, for telling her to put that cleavage up. I mean, if you was going on a date or something, the outfit would be appropriate. Iyanla don't give me a lesbian tee. We're not trying to cover them as much as possible. You literally picked that cheap little shirt so that it would show them off. The breasts are good. It's soft, it's supple, they're where they're supposed to be. But this isn't where they're supposed to be. You could have come on with a really cute little, slick black ensemble and really dealt with the actual issue. The pink titty shit ain't it. I mean, then again, you don't have a respectable wardrobe, so I guess all you have is a little crap that they'd give you to film in on Love and Hip Hop. But this is a Love and Hip Hop outfit. Iyanla said, what did you see in the mirror? And she said, a powerful, business-minded woman. Iyanla said, where did you see that? I might need to get some Windex for you. Shay in there already, 10 seconds in. My brothers are my mother's favorite. I mean, I look at your brothers and I don't see how she could have a favorite amongst that bunch. I would just look at all of you and just cry. Because I would realize that I was a failure as a mother. I mean, how do you pick your favorite failure? Iyanla says, look, you gotta fess up, your pappy ain't shit either. You can't be just mad at your mama. Two people made you and both of them couldn't do anything for you. Couldn't put cheese on a waffle. They were sorry. Iyanla, you also got to tell Shay the way to get to that kind of love is taking that crappy wig off and burning it. Well, melting it because it's plastic. But she ain't going to get nobody's love with that wig. She ain't going to be able to heal with that wig. It's always going to be cutting at her chin because it's too sharp. Iyanla said, you're not direct, you're rude. Iyanla said, you're rude and disrespectful. I'd say the titties were a start. Oh, this cheap jewelry she got on. What in the Claire's hell? I can almost see her neck turning green from here. Oh, God. Now that is ugly and tacky. Oh, that's some little girl shit. Oh, Lord, now we're going to talk to the sorry sons, and she's going to call them men of the house. I'm sorry, where I'm from, men of the house have jobs. Oh, Lord, that younger brother got so much gum. I was like, oh, he's cute. And then he smiled and all I saw was gum and this row of baby teeth. And I was just like, oh, Lord, not a Beyonce mouth. Child, they keep talking about tough love, tough love. Your mama was neglectful. I don't know what she had going on, but it certainly wasn't rearing you three. It ain't tough love, it's neglect. Let's just call it what it is. Neglect. Y'all raised yourselves. It was neglect. The pappy kind of cared about you. Everybody has glowing references of that pappy who also was conveniently absent. He was like, yeah, it's easy to love somebody from far away. So Shay's brother tell her, girl, you ain't shit. And now Shay mad that she ain't get to say nothing back to them. But sometimes you just need to listen and accept. But Shay ain't gonna be able to do that because the mama can't do that. Shay Evans, you've been through this before on Charm School. You should know how it is to heal. Monique tried to talk some sense into your dumb butt when you were talking about being a model/actress, and you've done neither. So Shay gets mouthy and storms off. Shay, why is it so difficult for you to take accountability? Iyanla loved to have a storm off to the damn van, and production will get him in the van, and then she'll come over and be like, oh, let's shoot our little car segment, and then I'll walk you back in. At this point, Iyanla Fix My Life needs to be sponsored by GM. Now, Iyanla, you know full well you gonna have Shay come back. You are not gonna miss these ratings. You don't have to worry about coming back, please. You got production driving her in a loop. So Iyanla at the car telling Shay, you are not a woman of your word. Shay said, the process is making me look like a fool. You already look like a fool. You've looked like a fool since Flavor of Love. You've made good scratch off of being a fool. That's your brand. Foolish. So night falls on day one of the process. What the hell Shay mama got on? Oh my God, these bows and the open shoulder. How you got bows and a cold shoulder? So Sandra finally realizes she was a bad mother. Well, good for her. Oh, we got polka dot kitten heel. Iyanla said you could get any style in kitten heel if you got the coin. Girl, she is in this Black House White Market outfit. Kitten heel down. So Iyanla says, so did you know anything about your children? Could you answer any of those questions? She couldn't answer shit. Because she ain't shit. And the mama gonna say, well, do they know about me? Heifer. They didn't have you. So now we got the brothers talking about how they suffered in silence with the demon that lives in Shay. And the mama, apparently. So Iyanla say, look, you think the problem is Shay, but it's actually your mama. So MJ mad that the brother, took off at 15, but hey, he had to live his own life. Oh, so the brother was a sports star and MJ wasn't, so MJ never got any attention. I guess that's why he's following in Shay's footsteps on reality TV. MJ, I'll tell you right now, you ain't good enough, but that's okay. The brother said, I see you as a kind-hearted fly superstar. Not an actual superstar, but a superstar of a man. Ciao. He ain't shit, but he can't say it. So now the boys is gonna tell the mama how she fucked up. Iyanla like, here's what Joey tried to say. You didn't show them kids no love or appreciation, and now you got some broken-ass menses. And they just too polite to cuss your ass out in public for it. Child, I'm sick of these brothers. I came here to see Shay act a fool. I'll say at least Shay's mama seems to be going along with the process and listening. But when we gonna talk about MJ's joblessness, I want to talk about his laziness. That's the issue for me. I got a problem with it. And so Iyanla says, all right, y'all have all this function and it's all showing up through Shay. Through her acting out. I mean, it would explain a lot. Iyanla said, who taught Shay to respect herself? She can't give what she don't have. And child, that mama was just like, well, damn, I guess I really dropped the ball. Oh my God. Iyanla had the mother say, look, here's what you need to tell Shay. I am sorry for not modeling for you how to be a better woman. Please forgive me. I am very sorry. You gotta apologize from the drawing board. Like, I can't even get mad at you. You learned your ain't shit at my knee. Iyanla said, who taught her to respect herself? Nobody. So Shay mad that they filming without her. She like Iyanla trying to prove a point. No, she's trying to do her job. I'm not dealing with no process. I want to deal with no process and bring it up. Shay, girl, you are too not new to reality to not understand what the process is. Now, Iyanla's reading this mama for filth, and she just standing there taking it, smiling and nodding. She gonna call me a fool and yell at me like I'm a child. You were yelling at her like she was a child. Okay, I do not care about Shay's brother and his wife. We barely give a shit about Shay. Child. She got Shay out there with dead flowers. The funniest euphemism. She said Shay isn't watered, so she's not in bloom. So Shay ain't even coming back. Wait, where this heifer at? We got 10 minutes left in the episode, and so we ain't even gonna get to see Shay. Okay, the heifer finally come back, but do we care? Child, I'm good because it ain't gonna be nothing. Maybe it's a two-parter. They said it was a 2-hour episode, but I only see 1 hour 23 minutes on OWN. At least she got them tits covered up, but that skirt was so tight, I don't see how she was able to walk. Why do you have to ooze sex when you trying to get healed? Iyanla said, you don't get to talk to me anymore, so I'm gonna let you hash it out with the family, but I ain't Mona girl, I ain't having it. Shay wants to know why her flower is dead. Cause you get what you water, girl. And I would say you are a dead flower. So her brother says, I'm sorry, we never had a deep conversation about your life. But her life is shallow. I mean, Flavor of Love, you gonna have a deep conversation about Flavor Flav and hoops? Or we were gonna get really in depth with Monique and Charm School. Child, I wouldn't want to have a deep conversation about that. It would depress me, especially if that was my sister. I'd just shake my head. All right, so we just ended it with some apologies. That was the shit. And I'll see you soon for something.